just wanted to comment. Somebody was nice enough to put an email from Margaret in my box about cameras don't work to deter crime in San Francisco. And I just want to say that I'm disappointed in this flyer as somebody who advocates cameras, because what this article doesn't go on to say, which is to include the rest of the article on this study, the reason they don't work in San Francisco is because they're not monitored in real time. And so they haven't been successful in deterring crime. The rest of that Chronicle article, which I would encourage staff to get and keep as we look at the issue of cameras, went on to mention cities where, in fact, they are being monitored in real time and the great success that they're having in catching criminals, because somebody's there, they see the thing happening, they call the cops, and certainly in a 1.2 square mile town, we could get people there very quickly. I realize there's a cost associated with that, to have somebody monitoring them, but I've been an advocate way back since all the problems we had in Temescal Creek Park about getting cameras and having them monitored, and we're increasing the spaces. You know, we've got the vandalism that's ongoing to the elevators over the railroad tracks. We're going to have a new bike pedestrian crossing coming our way. We're going to have a park that's along the greenway that isn't going to be seen from the road in a lot of places. So I'm all for, and I'm sorry if the civil rights folks don't like it, and then if I run again, folks can vote against me on this basis. But I'm willing to give up a few of my civil liberties in order to have a safe community and to create amenities that people feel safe using. So I think this is a misleading. I don't think it was intended that way. It only captured part of that article, and I think we ought to look at the real-time thing. Thank you.
You know, Dick, with respect to cameras, I think eventually we could get a monitoring place that could monitor all the cameras in town.
Right.
Because that would be cost-effective, and we may even be able to get citizen volunteers that may want to come in and spend their time in the interest of safety. So,
and we may even be able to get private participation to help finance that if it's catching areas that are theirs.
okay, John.
I read that article too, and I read also that there was a sentence in the article that said something about that in San Francisco they're prohibited from monitoring real time, and I don't understand why they were prohibited, whether it was by prior agreement. Do you know why they?
No, but I mean, I think we're getting a little bit off track here. If we want to put an item on for a future discussion on it, we can do
That's
that.
fine. Thank you.
Certainly, I provided that in your inbox as information.
Right.
All right, any other agency members have any comments? Okay, agency meeting's adjourned.